Hello, welcome to Foodcology. Today we are going to talk about a topic that we all love or that we all need, food. But we won't talk about recipes or how to prepare the best chocolate cake, but rather about how what we eat affects our mental health. Yes, what you eat today can affect how you feel tomorrow. Think about this. Have you ever had a gray day after eating pure junk food? Or on the contrary, have you felt very energetic after a healthy breakfast? Well, there is a strong and direct connection between food and mood. And today we are going to delve into it. Imagine that your mood can change with what you eat. Today we are going to discover how each bite affects your mind. Stay until the end, because I will share a challenge that can transform your diet and therefore, your happiness. 1. The science behind diet and mental health. Let's start with some basic science, but simple, I promise. It all starts in our brain. This organ is like a very complex machine that needs fuel to function. And that fuel comes from food. Let's imagine that the brain is a racing car. If we fill it with the best fuel, it runs fast, without problems and with good direction. But what happens if we fill it with water or cooking oil? Total catastrophe. It turns off in the middle of the race. Well, something similar happens when we feed our brain only with junk food. Our brain needs nutrients such as omega-3 fatty acids found in fish, B vitamins found in whole grains, meat, eggs, antioxidants found in fruits and vegetables, and minerals such as zinc and magnesium. All of these nutrients help our brain function well and keep our emotions stable. 2. What happens when we eat wrong? And what happens if our diet is full of sugar, trans fats, and ultra-processed foods? Our brain becomes a car that spends more time in the workshop than on the road. Junk food and excess sugar affect our hormones such as insulin and cortisol, which are related to stress and mood. Additionally, certain foods can alter our brain chemistry, especially neurotransmitters such as serotonin and dopamine that regulate how we feel. When we eat an unhealthy diet, our serotonin levels can drop, leaving us vulnerable to feeling sad, irritable, and without energy. It's as if the brain is saying, "Give me something better to work on, please." 3. The connection between the gut and the brain. Here's a curious fact. Our gut and our brain are connected. Scientists have discovered that in the intestine there is a system of neurons that communicates with the brain. So much so that many call it the second brain. And here's the craziest thing. Our intestine has bacteria that influence our mood. These bacteria like healthy foods, like fruits, vegetables, and fiber. So, when we feed them well, they help produce serotonin, which is the famous happiness hormone. So, next time you think about lunch, remember that you are feeding your brain and your gut. 4. Reflection. Listen to your body. Here's something to think about. We all have those days where we want a burger and fries. And that's okay. Nothing happens. The point is not to obsess over a perfect diet, but to listen to our body. For example, if after a meal you feel sleepy, lack energy, or feel sad for no reason, it is likely that that meal did not go down very well with your body or brain. Listening to your body is like reading an instruction manual to know what is good for you and what is not. 5. Recommendations and tips. Now, here are some practical tips to start improving our diet and, in the process, our mood. 1. Add more fruits and vegetables. They are rich in antioxidants and vitamins. Start by including one more fruit or vegetable at each meal of the day. For example, add spinach to your smoothie or some carrots as a snack. 2. Eat fish rich in omega-3, like salmon, sardines, and tuna. This type of fat is excellent for the brain and improves mood. 3. Less sugar, more energy. Sugar gives us immediate energy, but leaves us exhausted later. Try to reduce your consumption of sugary drinks and processed sweets. You can try sweetening with natural fruits. 4. Take care of your happy bacteria. Give your intestine foods rich in fiber such as whole grains, fruits, and vegetables. You can also try fermented foods like yogurt or kefir, which help support a healthy digestive system. 5. Hydrate. Yes, This seems basic, but dehydration affects your mood and energy levels. Sometimes tiredness is just lack of water. Eating well is not only good for the body, but also for the mind. I invite you to try one of these tips this week and share your experience in the comments. The first one to do it will get a special mention in our next video. Remember, it's not about making a perfect diet or becoming obsessed, but about making a little more conscious decisions and listening to our body. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe for more content, Foodcologers. Take care of your mind and your body, and see you in the next one.